Hey guys, Rich Pacino, your YouTube vlogger creator here. Today, I don't know if you guys heard the news, yesterday, October 28th, 2023, Filmora 13 made its debut. I like the new features it offers, and I just want to go over some stuff with you guys, just bring some stuff to your attention, the highlights, whatever. Hopefully you guys will use it yourself. I mean, if you are a new YouTuber out there, and you don't have a video editing software you're using at the present time, I highly recommend you check out Filmora 13. Matter of fact, I reached out to Filmora because you can leave comments and stuff like that. And I remember telling them in there, and one of them a while back, you know, when they're talking all the updates for Filmora 12, I said, why don't you just call Filmora 13 Pro? They should, you know, they should call it Pro because the things that they're adding to it, they might as well at this stage of the game, but it's only getting better, folks. And the reason why I'm excited about it and the reason why I like it a lot is because I started using Filmora when they came out with the 8.76 version. So it goes to show you how long I've been using this video editing software. But you got to really check it out though. But anyway, I'm going to minimize my screen over here. I should say me. Okay, I'm going to minimize. And here you can see this is the page, the download page. And you could, you know, download it. Like I said, get started for free. It's really nice. They got a lot of nice features to it, and I just want to go over some stuff with you guys. I got some windows open up. I'm going to close them out as we go along. When it comes to purchasing these things here, if you want to pick a plan, they got 3 plans, as you can see here. I'm just going to stick with the individual part right here for individuals. They got team and business, education, and bundles. If you love Filmora as much as I do, you might want to go with the perpetual plan. It's a one-time payment, and with the one-time payment, you get to enjoy Filmora 13 updates, export without watermark, 15 million plus creative assets, 100 plus advanced video editing features, 2,000 Filmora AI credits, and 1 gigabyte of cloud storage. Now, folks, I just want to throw a little disclaimer out there. Nobody from Filmora is telling me to do this, they asked me to do a little segue on this here. I'm doing this on my own because I do love the software. I do use it. So I just thought I'd put it out there. So check into it, read everything, read all the fine print and stuff like that, you know. But if you are going to go with it, I would definitely go with the perpetual plan. But that's me. That's what I have right now. So, you know, I get all the free updates and stuff like that. The other thing is Filmora has a contact support thing here. You could call, you could chat with them, or you could have them call. When you hit this on, it gives you their phone numbers, okay? Now, they say 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. However, a couple times I called and there was no tech support person there to help me out. But the last time I did speak to them, I did get through to somebody. So you might have to call a few times, but they have it, as you can see, for the United States, Canada, Asia, Europe, and other. So check it out. I don't know what the other one is. I just call the United States one. But they do have a tech support there like that. Also, you could also chat. When you chat, the window pops up over here, and you could tell them, please choose your product, Filmora, Dr. Phone, whatever, Recover It, and so on. These are all the other items they sell as well. And you would just click this on here. When you click it on, it'll come on and say, hi, I just want to share Filmora AI chatbot. Of course, it's going to be a chatbot, and you're going to click on Filmora 13, download, pre-sales inquiry, technical issues, and so on and so forth. So that's what they have over there. I'm going to leave the first window open over here. The contact one, I guess I can leave that as well. I want to share some other stuff with you guys over here. So let's go into the windows over here first. And then we're going to go back and forth, okay? So I hope you guys could stick around and check it out. So here is the Filmora 13, okay? And anytime you want to know what version that you're using, just go to Help and go over here where it says About, okay? When you click About, it's going to tell you version 13.0.25, whatever, okay? This way you know what version you're using, okay? Now, I want to go over some stuff here. They got the stock media, you know. This is my stuff I added here. That's what I like about the global media. You could, when you add stuff in there, it stays in there. It doesn't, you don't have to go all over the place searching for it. That's one thing I do like about, you know, Filmora, even prior to the new updates as well. Then they got, of course, cloud media, you know, and they got over here the adjustment and so on. Now, I'm not going to get into all the technical aspects as far as, like, you know, creating. I just want to point out the highlighted stuff in here that maybe you might not be familiar with, and hopefully, you know, you guys get a little takeaway from this here. Like I said, again, it's a good software, you know, good video editing software, and if you don't have one, I highly recommend you check it out. So let's go through steps one by one in here. And I'll show you some little things that they might have not pointed out if you do go to their site. But that's why I'm doing this video, because I want to share it with you guys. Here they got the stock media. Okay, you got mine. Okay, and then you got favorites like that there if you want to just check it out at your own. Then you got the, I don't have any downloads as far as I know. I do. Okay, this is stuff here that I picked up here. I guess that was from the update as last time here. Yeah, that's what you got for here, the downloads. Then you got the library over here. Audio, no, not that one there. Music. Oh my gosh, they got so many. I just added these here. These are the musics that I added here. The operatic 3. And Tropical Fuse. For those who don't know, I usually use this in some of my videos. You might remember, hear this. They changed it. I like the way they got this little bar over here. I like the way they got this here. Yeah, that's when I just uploaded on here. I had it on my hard drive because, like I said, when it came up, the other stuff kind of like got moved around. So, and then they got this one over here. Is another one as you fade away. But anyway, let me go over here for a second here. Let's go back over here. Not to the global media. I want to go over here to stock media. I want to go back to this one again. And let's go over here, the favorites, the library. I want to go to that. Okay. I wanted to show you something over really quick, but for some reason my computer is not working. Well, of course, you're going to have your color things over here. You got your gradient color they added here. I think this is some new ones here. These here with the pink diamonds, like I said again, I'll show you in a second what I'm referring to. Only the ones with the pink diamonds are the one you're going to be paying for. Then you got over here abstract. Now let's just say I wanted to use this particular one right here, right? This one is abstract one. I click it on with the arrow here. It's going to drop down. It's going to do it really quick here. Okay. Okay, there it is. And here's what happens when you put it on the timeline. A message is going to pop up. You're using a paid effect for Filmora. You can get a 7-day free trial of Filmora Creative Assets for free exports now. I'm not going to do this because I don't like paying additional stuff. I don't like monthly things and stuff like that. So for me, this ain't going to work. But on the other hand, you guys might want to, use this here. Okay. So just keep that in mind. All the pink diamonds, you're going to be paying for it. Okay. Let's close that out. We'll cut it out, I should say. Get rid of that. Then you got the motion graphics. Again, just search around. And they got some pretty cool motion graphics here too. This is what it's going to look like. Okay. I like to play around with this stuff here. I like this one over here. I think I did this one yesterday. This is a nice one. Yeah, this is a pretty cool one too. And you could add your own information there if you edit it, okay? Then you got the intros, okay, again. Now with this here, they don't have it on this one. I'm going to show you in a second when we get to the other stuff there. They're going to have free, paid, okay? You'll see what I'm talking about. Then they got the scenes, just to show you the different scenes they have over here. Okay. A lot of diamonds though. All right. Not all, but majority of them are. Okay. Again, you could check this all out at your own leisure. Okay. I just want to show you. I just want to point out some of the stuff they have here. Okay. And then they got some footage over here where if you hit this here, I think this is I think video stuff, right? I think it's a video clip. Sometimes when you just hover over it, it'll do it as well. Okay, that's pretty decent here. You got the one over there. It's like over here. Let's see if this one will do it. No, okay. Like that. Okay. Anyway, there are some where you could hover over it. It'll play, and then this time you got to download it. Okay. What's the other ones over here? They got quite a bit though. They got, of course, you got the green screens you could add here, which is cool. Let me get rid of this thing here for a second. Okay, let's get that out of here. Okay, and here's the green screen stuff here. Again, then you got the vertical. That'd be good for, I guess, Instagram and TikTok, whatever. Then you got rainbow colors here. Okay, a lot of rainbow colors. Pop art. Okay. Then you got the memes. A few minutes later, you guys must have heard that there, right? The love. All right. Let's see what else they got here. Then you got the holiday, of course, Halloween. Yes, we got Halloween here. Let's just click one on and see what it does. Ooh, scary. No, that's pretty cool. It's a nice little backdrop, whatever. Then they got some for Christmas, and they got a couple vertical ones as well. And before you know it, folks, Christmas will be here soon, right? And then you got the partners. Okay, you probably, what are the partners? Partners right over here. Pexels, Giphy, and Pixabay on Splash. I use these two guys when I have to get video clips, whatever, or photos. These two. Giphy's good. Well, Giphy's all about GIFs, right? They have quite a bit of these as well. Now, remember one thing too, folks. Up here, they have a search. Search all GIFs and stickers, right? Now, when you click it on, it'll also give you defaults over here, okay? Thumbs up, like if you want to get a thumbs up one here, it'll do that there. You can see the thumbs up, right? Thumbs down, thumbs up, whatever. Yeah, that's on the search feature there. Like, for example, if I want to do subscribe, well, not subscribe. Well, yeah, let me try to subscribe here. Yeah, let's try this here for a second here. Whoops, can't spell subscribe. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then it'll come up like this here, and you'll get these here, see? Like that. Subscribe, this is nice. This one here. And that's on the GIFs, whatever. Now, here's the thing. When you go to these here, let's go to Pixabay. Okay, let's go to Pixabay here. And the other one too, Pexels have it. You're going to have over here, right over here, videos, right? These are videos. Oh, those are photos. And then you got videos, okay? So, again, some of these may have motion to them, if I'm not mistaken. Let's click this one over here. Okay, we'll download maximum resolution, whatever material for your default. Well, if you click OK on it, I don't care. I'll put it on there. And then you'll have motion with it. It's pretty nice, too. Look at this resolution here. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I miss those skiing days. Oh, yeah. I used to love to ski. The whole winter season, I used to go on the weekends. Anyway, well, that's besides the point. They have a whole bunch of them, folks. You guys can have a blast with all this stuff here, adding different things to your videos, you know. And then they also, again, I kind of skipped around. They got the photos here. And anybody knows anything about Pixabay? Pixabay is free. You know, these videos and photo clips, whatever, they're for free. So you don't have to worry about them, okay? That's the way I understand it to be. I've been using them right along, and thank God, knock on wood, never had any problem with them. Okay, but they do have a lot of nice ones over here. And these are the, like I said, these are the video clips here. And then again, you got your photos. Okay, Unsplash is another one. Okay, Unsplash I think has got both, if I'm not mistaken. Again, they got the vertical ones. You know, I like stuff like this here with the home office, whatever. Okay, it's just a photo, nothing there. But yeah, and they got, like I said, then they got the Pexels. Pexels is another one. Pexels has the same thing like Pixabay, videos and photos. Okay, a lot of horizontal stuff here. Oh, they got so much. We could be all day with this here. And then of course you got the audio. Okay, this is the stuff I already downloaded here. Got all music. All right, when it comes up, generated, whatever. Here's the tool. Here's the all music one. Let's see if we can get that there. Go on over for, let's see, sound effects. Yeah, they got that there. Camera, what was this here? Camera stuff here. Snaps, if you want to do that. You could preview it before you download it. Let's see if they have this here. Can you guys see that? If you could hear that. Can you hear that, guys? All right, well, anyway. Okay. Anyway, and they have other things there, notifications, stuff like that there, system errors, whatever. You know, Windows error, phone ring, whatever. They got a couple other ones there. Hot, you know, they got ones for hot, boom, whoosh, whatever. Again, you could check that out at your own leisure. The AI music tool. This one's pretty cool. What it is generate AI, right? It says start generating your own music today. When you click the start on here, it's going to come up here. When you get to this stage here, this phase of it, it's going to have happy, sad, exciting, chill, epic, peaceful, hopeful, and emotional. And you could set the duration, music duration. Okay. I'm just going to keep it really. I'm going to, you know, just to show you a little preview of it. Again, you could have a lot of fun with this stuff, folks. I'm going to keep it at this here. Let's keep it at 1 minute. And let's do, I guess we could try, I don't know. How about epic? Okay. And again, you could have, it'll generate the count up to 3. Let's try, just for now, argument's sake, let's try if we could do this here 2 for now, right? Can we do the 2? Okay, let's try 2. This will make it faster. So you're going to click it on, and it's going to pick out music for you. And this is what you could use for your videos, okay? Oh, like I said, again, my computer's not the fastest, but you'll get the picture of it. You know, you'll get the liking of what it's all about. Okay, so once it finishes, then you could just play it, preview it, like this. Pretty cool, right? Okay. And then you could use it, you could just download it. It says click to download online content. Not bad. But that's how that works with that there. I'm going to just close this out right now. That's the AI generator for music. Okay, and then again, if you keep it, I didn't save it, it'd say generated, that's why you don't see it there. Again, you got the music as well. Here's a lot of different music here, okay? Corporate, marketing, Halloween, whatever. Well, that's the music parts, but let's go over here for a second. Let's just check this one out. Pretty cool for an intro, right? It depends what kind of intro you're going to do, what kind of video you're doing. I like that one too. Okay, if you want to listen to it, you have to download it, okay? All right, let's go over here to titles. All right, now over here, they got a menu over here, which is pretty cool over here. You see, you click up here, and it moves you to different screens. Okay, millennial music, elegant wedding opener. I mean, gosh, it just goes on, daily life vlog and whatever. All right, I like this here. Again, this is a new feature they added to it. And then they got the other stuff here. Again, whoop, watch that diamond. Watch that diamond. Here they got, again, all different titles. You can see here. Yeah. They really went all out. I tell you the truth, I love it. I do love it. Okay, and then you got that trending, right? That's plain text. Okay, then you got your plain text here. Then you got this one over here. This is new. Again, with the diamonds, you got to be careful with that. Not to be careful, but you know what I'm saying. If you don't want to spend any money, just stay away from the diamond ones. Although you may want them, though. Okay, then you got the third title, 3D titles, I should say. Then you get your lower thirds. You got your subtitles. Okay, takes a little time to upload from my computer. Popular. End credits, Halloween. They got a whole bunch here, folks. Cinematic, right? I like that little camera that spins around there, loading it up. See that? Yeah. Cinematic stuff they got over here. Openers, like that there. You could open, use here for openers. What else? Then for the word art. My favorite on the word art, I always use it. Oh yeah, this one I share with you guys, right here. I know I almost forgot it. When you go to see if you want to just filter it out, hit the free, and then you have to worry about the paid ones. And here's one I usually use all the time when I do my not all the time, but when I use my I make videos. It's right over. I like this one right here. This is the one I like right here, right there. This guy. Yeah, I use that one. Yeah, and that goes with the other stuff as well. That goes with the other certain things here, like the audio. Now the audio again has a same thing, if I'm not mistaken, free. Okay, and just click that on if you just want to get the freebie stuff. All right, so we did the titles. Okay, and then they got the transitions. Okay, they got the trending, basic, zoom, popular. Well, we got to wait for it to upload. Yeah, they got that. Then they got ones for Halloween here. Now this one here, I think I don't know if they have the free. They do have a free as well. Okay, they got things like this here, speed blur. And once you click it on free, it's always going to stay up there. So these are all the free ones. You don't have to keep clicking it each time. Okay, the slides, whatever, glitch. All right, and then what do you call it? That's why if you notice, because you don't see the times, because it's free. Okay, and then you got the top picks. All right. Let's see the top picks here. Oh, there's nothing there. Light, camera. Okay, light, camera, action. Okay, then you got effects. Okay, I think this says the same thing, right? Yep, free. So you click the free on here, and these are effects, and they got we got that window again there with all the different things you could just click on here. I really do like it a lot. And then I got these things over here for you to check out. This is pretty cool, the dance background. I like this one here. Click that on there. Like that. And let's see what it looks like here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yep. Let's see what else they got. Then they got the newbie stuff here. Video effects, basic. Okay. You got the shake, glitch, blur, flicker, opening, AI portrait. I didn't do anything with that. Yeah. Okay, you have to go over that there for you. All right, so then you got the stickers, of course, the download, whatever. Material pack. Now, when I say material pack, most likely that's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's going to be paid for stuff. Let's see if they got that freebie thing in the end. Nope. This will say view, okay? List view, whatever. I always like to see the thumbnails. Well, for example, again, if you don't see that little thing there, you'll know when you drop it in. But I think these, for the most part, let me get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. Let me just get rid of that. Let's drop this one down here, the YouTube trendy 3D shape. Oops. What happened here? I just want to see something, guys. Gonna hit the plus button there. Yep. See? Oops. Looks like you can't use this effect. Please ensure you bought this effect via current account. Still have problems, but you see what I'm saying, folks? That's what I'm saying. Now, you notice you don't see the little pink diamond there. But when you see things that say material pack, most likely that stuff is you got to pay for it, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Now, this one here, as you notice, you don't see what says free. It just says, it just gives you the dimensions large, as far as thumbnail view, large, medium, small, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? Templates, then they got the templates here. These are pretty cool. Same thing, you're not going to see what says free, okay? But you can use, I like this one here. I think I downloaded this one once before. This is what it looks like over here if I can play it. Let's see here. My computer's so slow. Yeah. And you can edit this, see, you can take that out. You don't have to keep it one to share like that. But that's what they have like that. I think I clicked it too many times. That's what it looks like here. Yeah, I think I clicked it too many times. Let's cut that out. Okay. Yeah, let's go back here again. Let's play it again. Yeah, I clicked it too many times. That's what it is. Yeah, and if you wanted to edit, if you want to say, well, how do you go about it? You double click it, and then you're going to get this window over here. And you're probably saying, well, how am I going to get that wording out of here? What you would do is just advance it over here. And you would click it, and then you would just, you know, change it up over here. This is where you do it. And the way you're going to get that out of here is go to that window right over here. I think it's the one. And you would just, you could change it around like that there. I'll get into it another time. I don't, like I said again, folks, I don't want to keep this video super, super long. I just want to point some things out to you. Maybe the others didn't point out. All right. Yeah, so they got a nice, they got some nice templates here as well. Okay, and then they got the split screen as well here. The split screen, if you want to add some things there. The split screen's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cut and dry to add stuff to it there when you drop it in the timeline. You know, you drop this in the timeline over here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, like this here. And then what you would do is, if you have pictures or videos, whatever, you would drop it in here automatically, and then, you know, you'll see it. And they got a whole bunch of different ones you could go for, with 4 things like this here as well, like that. I'll get into it another time, folks. I just want to point some stuff out to you guys. Now, what I want to show you right over here, let's go back to the media one over here. Let me go back to the project. This one here, let me get rid of this. I want to share this with you guys here. And let me get rid of this one here, because these I don't want to keep right now. And I don't want to keep that one just yet. Let's get that out of here. What I wanted to show you is, in some of the ones, some of the videos, when you drop them in, you know, into your media folder here, you used to be able to. I don't know if this one still had. I don't think. No, it doesn't have it. I don't know if the other ones had it. You see, you could hear me talk. You know, you can't hear me talking. It's like, it looks like silent movies here. What it is with this one here, I think the other one you could have, you know, the other version, where you would just click it on, you could preview it over here in the project media window. But in order to make it work with this one here, you drop it in a time like this here, and then when you play it, hey guys, the test 1 2 1 2. This is the test 1 2 and 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Now you're probably wondering, well, you sound like you're dead tired. You're right. I was trying to figure this out for quite some time. I said, why can't I get this to play? And yeah, if I quite remember, the other version, I think you were able to do it. This one here, for some reason, they want me to drop it in the timeline. Now, I don't know if it's something on my end or whatever, but that's how it's been working. So if you guys try this out and you want to preview from here, let's say you just want to click it on, like you see before, we were testing out the music and stuff. You just clicked it on, you could preview it prior to dropping it on the timeline. That's what I thought was going to happen here, but it could be with Filmora 13. Maybe it's the way they got the format set up, whatever. But in any event, it works. You just got to drop it in the timeline. All right. Let me get rid of this in the meantime here. Let's get rid of that. And I want to go over here and show you some stuff over here. Let's go back to the view. Now, and then you got, all right, the tools. We'll go to the view here. Check this out, guys. Now, with the view, you got the default, organized, timeline, start video, classic. So when you click it on, you'll notice the window is going to change it. You see how it changed? Okay. They got different layouts here. Timeline. Timeline should change. Here it is like this. And then over here for the view, if you go back to the layout mode, they got the short video. You'll see a change over here. This is where your video would be playing, you know, you would see a caption of it. And over here, when you go back to the view again, or it should say, yeah, it'll say classic. This is how it used to be when I first started. That was it. 3 windows you had, right? But that's another way. But if you want to go back to it, to the old, the other way here, just go to the default setting and I'll leave it like that. Now, there is another way where you could change it as well, and that's what I want to point out to you guys. So much with the tools are all grayed out because we're not going to get into that right now. And then here you got your help. We're going to go to that in a second there. You got the Filmora walkthrough, user guide, video tutorials, and so on and so forth. Okay, we're going to get to that in a second. Now over here, when it comes to also changing the window, you could do it this way as well. Here's your default setting, right? And you go over here, you could do the same thing. They kind of like just shifted it over, see? So like this here. And that's done with this little window over here. And you got the timeline, right? Like that. You can see it that way here. Short video, whatever. That's the same way we just did before. And you got the classic. Okay. Now they have dual there, but I don't see the duals grayed out, so I don't think you can do anything with that. I'm clicking it on now. I like the default setting, so I'm going to keep it like that. And I always like to make the preview window over here, play it window open, as wide as possible. I just slide it over as best I can. I like to have a nice wide template like that when it comes to creating videos. Now, check this out over here. This is your, if you want to copy it, right? Well, it's not playing right now, but here, this is your transfer center, uploading, downloading, done, sync settings, and so on. You could, again, check that out. I have them all enabled, okay? Now, over here, we're going to get to this here, the message center. This is your keyboard shortcuts. Check this out here. You could check out the keyboard. You could file, look at the file, how it's set up, okay? They make it, I tell you, Filmora puts a lot of information out there for you guys. Okay, now if you want to customize it, I'm not sure. I'm not playing around with the customizing with that. You most likely could, I think. But I'm not going to play around with that, but I just wanted to show you that there. And that's with these little 4 little blocks over here, these little cubes over here. You got the message center, you got get creative, we're going to get to that. My effects, refer a friend. Now I want to show you something right over. You see this little icon over here? That is a video scope. Now, we're going to go back over here. If you're wondering what a video scope is, we're going to go over here, and we're going to go over here, what's new in Wondershare, of course. Right over here, Pro Video Scopes, right? Perform precise color analysis across Filmora with its Pro Video Scopes of RGB, waveform, monitors, and vector scopes. Make adjustments to create perfect color graded video, okay? So that's what that's all about, in case you're wondering what that's all about. I don't really deal with that stuff, but it is pretty cool. I mean, I think I do like it, but that's right over here with this little icon is over here. That's what that is when you click it on, okay? And your picture would appear right around here, okay? Then you got your full quality here. You got full quality, half quality, or quarter quality. I usually keep it on full all the time. I leave it there for the player. And now if we go over here, this will just take you to your account, whatever. This is your account there, and it gives you some information. We don't need to do that there because I got the free account. See expiration date, unlimited. So that's why I got the perpetual service here. So over here, we're going to go over here now where it says the message center, of course, get creative. Check this out. This is pretty cool. Now, when you come here, right, they got these things that you could actually play. Some of these, I think, are all video clips, and they'll tell you over here how many minutes it is or whatever. Like they got this one over here. Let's click this one here, the Spooky Shadow. We'll just do this one really quick here. And you click it on like that, and this is what it is. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. You could check that out. They got tutorials over here, and you could see them all on the side here. I don't know. The reason why I'm doing this for is because I don't know if other people would show you that there. Maybe they would. They go through this here. I know when people do tutorials, they like to teach you how to make the actual video. And, I'm going to do some of that as time goes on. I don't know when, but I plan to do that. But I figured I'd show you some of the little highlighted stuff. Here you got the tutorial. Here you got the templates. Right over here. We go back. Just hit the arrow if you want to go back there. And these are the ones you could see here. You could click these on, whatever. It seems like they got a lot of Halloween stuff here. TikTok transitions and stuff. They got, I tell you, Filmora puts a lot of stuff out there, okay? And then, if you go back over here again, where it says My Effects, which is pretty cool, again. When you go over here, these are things I installed, right? Okay, these are all the ones I put on my, and for free. These are free ones. Okay, I like the free library. I like everything free, right? No, well, I'm just saying it. You know, if you can get it for free, why not, right? And these are the ones I put on here that are right now on my system. If you have a corruption, let's say something got corrupted, you could just hit the reinstall button and it'll reinstall it. Okay, yeah, and then you got the download, like this one over here. You would click the button here, and it'll say waiting, and it'll say download. And if you want to view more to see what else is there, I know they got single purchase. I don't have that. As you can see, I got the free library. I love the free library. And the other one was a download. If you want to reinstall this, you just click it on, and it will reinstall. Say, okay, refresh in the category, whatever. All right. So, and let me tell you something. Did you notice one thing over here? Check this out. When you reinstall it, look up here, the titles. You're going to see these little red dots. Every time you update it or you add a new feature, you know, a new template or whatever it may be, you're going to see little dots here. That means you added something new to Filmora. Okay, so look, you got the titles and you got the stickers here. They weren't here before. Okay, so just remember that. All right, I'm glad that pointed out. Now, if you want to view more, this is going to take you, hyperlink you to Filmora's site, which we're going to go right now. And here, when you come to this window, I always go right over here. So my mouse cursor is moving. I go to the free, because again, the diamond, you want them, you can pay for them if you want. I like the free stuff. This is how we get a lot of stuff for free here. I click this on, okay, and then here is the now this is a nice one. I'm definitely getting this one here. I like the influencer one. And what happens is when you click this on, I definitely got to get it. I'm going to click it on right now. Free download, right? You click it on, it'll take you to this window, right? See the thing over here? It's connecting. Please wait. I'm logged in over here. I can see my picture here. Okay. All right. There we go. And it's already downloading. Okay. Now, when you're in that window, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a new one. That's definitely a new one. I haven't seen that one there. Okay. Let's go back over there if we can get back to that window there. And when you click it, it usually gives you a preview. Here we go. I think this is the here we go. Check this out. Let's see what this is all about. That's why you gotta love Filmora. Let's go back over here with the download. Let's see what else they got over here. That is definitely a new one. Abstract, this is another one they got. Metaverse, I think I have that one. Cinematic, I have that. For you guys who don't have it, this is what you want to check out. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Sometimes it's limited. Like you don't always get to, you know, they don't always give you a whole lot of free stuff. But here they do have a lot of free. But you know, every now and then you have to check it out, you know, to get an idea for yourself. Let's see what else they got here, guys. I hope you don't mind sticking around, hanging out with me, showing you the stuff. This looks like a new one here. Social media end screen. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. You know what? I'm gonna get that one too. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. Facebook. I'll hold off on that one for now. I'll check that one out maybe another time right now. But that does look good though. It looks like they did add a couple of them. What's this? It wanted to share back to school. Oh, that's pretty cool. That looks like a new one. I don't think I have that one. That's more for school. It's, you know, it's good for I guess a parent that wants to, or a teacher wants to talk about stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I have general idea ones that one I like. The business one is pretty good. I have that one as well. Shake It Up is pretty cool. Let's see. I guess, and this is the end of the line right here. Now, with that, you could also get the free music as well. Audio, like videos. All right, we did the videos, but like again, make sure you're in that category where it says free. Let's go back over here again. See, you want to go over here where it says free. And then they got the standard, and they got a premium library. But over here with the audio, you click audio on here, and you could pick out the music, country, rock, whatever. And then you got the also sound effects, whatever. Here you could just get a little idea what it's all about. Acoustic, happy, folk. Click that on. Play.
Film stocks.
Now, when you hear that there, it says film stock. It's not going to be like that all the time.
Film stocks.
Yeah, that's just letting you know, film stock. When you download it, it's for free. As far as I know, these are the freebie ones.
Film stocks.
But you could also pick over here classical if you want to go classical. Okay. Again, here it is right here, the diamonds. Now, if you see the ones here, the green ones, that's the free one. Okay, here's the diamond ones. I'm going to pay for it. Like this one here. Let's check this out. Okay.
Film stocks.
Yeah. I remember I was showing this to some of my friends. I go, "Is that what's going to play?" And they go, "No, that's just letting you know it's film stock there." Yeah, that's not bad. That's a nice little. That's a nice. I like that one. That's nice.
Film stocks.
And if I wanted it, if I wanted to add that to it, I just go over here, download it, right? A window's going to pop up. Then you would open it up and you would play it like that. There it goes, and then it would go directly into your audio file. Okay. Let's see what else can I show you guys. Also, I don't know if you guys know that with the Filmora, they have the GPU thing here. And for those who don't know what the GPU accelerated rendering is, right over here, it's usually over here. I'll show you. We're going to get to it in a second here. It says over here, the GPU accelerated rendering. This guy provides an intro, right, insight into the GPU accelerated and hardware decoding / encoding on Filmora and Filmora Media Encoder, right? Just make a long story short, you can read that at your own leisure. GPU acceleration reduces the stress that the video editing software apply on the CPU and to improve the speed and efficiency of these software. Enabling the GPU acceleration for video rendering playback saves you from waiting to improve, and improve playback quality. Now, over here, let's go back over here. Let me close this out. Check that out, folks. If you want to add more, if you want to add more to your, Filmora. See over here now, I got more. See more red dots here. Yep. We'll check that out later. Well, I'll check it out later. I don't want to take too much of your time. All right. So when it comes to recording, when you go over here to hit the record button here, you go to PC screen like that. Well, records PC screen. Let's go over here for a second here. Where is it? Okay, here we go. I guess we'll stay over here for a second. Now, when you want to get that, what they're referring to, the GPU thing, when you click settings, you're going to get this going to drop down. Okay. Now, when you go over here, when this was on, when I first signed up here, this was off. See over here, my mouse cursor moving? You enable it. Okay. Okay, enable GPU acceleration, okay? And here you can make all your little adjustments over here. If you want to stop the recording time, hide the mouse gesture, you could do it as well. If you want to play the mouse clicker, you want to hear the mouse click, you could do that. Here, this is, if I'm not mistaken, this you can change it around. I leave it to the default settings, F9, F10, I leave it like that. But this is what you want to do when you go there, okay? And you can see the microphone is playing here. I'm on a Blue Yeti mic. The speaker, I don't touch that stuff there. The reason why I have the camera off right now is because, I'm working with a different video software. You would just click that on if you want, like that. And then you could, you could check that out at your own. Then you hit the record button. Now, if you're going to record from the webcam, let's go back over here again. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me go back over here again. If you want to record from the webcam, you would click that on. And then, well, this comes up here because I have a thing called Cyberlink UCam. What you're going to do is if you have multiple webcams like I do, I have multiple webcams, you're going to click this on. You have a pull-down menu. And then you would do is I'm going to use a different camera because I'm using a Logitech Brio right now. These are all the webcams I have. You would just click this on here, C920, and it'll bring you over here. See? And then you would hit the record button here, and then you're good to go. Okay? You'll click OK, and then whatever. Then it would be done. All right, but these are the things I wanted to point out to you guys. I'm not sure what else. There's anything else I wanted to share with you. I know there's a lot of stuff I wanted to share with you guys, but it's going to be, this video is going to be a lot longer than expected. I'm sorry, guys. Over here, you're going to have this timeline thing here. When you do have a video, let's see if I can get something over here just to drop in it, just to show you something. Let's put this over here. I like this video. This is good video too. It'll play here. Check this out. This is from Jeff Bezos. Check this out. Oh, there we go.
None of this is easy, all of it is hard, but I want to inspire you, and so think about this. Big things start small.
How true that is, right? I like that. I've used that clip in some of my videos. Anyway, what happens, the reason why I'm using this as an example is when you come over here really quick. Whoops. Let me just move this over here. Let me just go back over here. I'm not going to play it again, guys. I don't think I have to. You're going to see over here this window. It's going to open up here. You're going to see where you can play it back. You're going to see the arrow. If I wanted to add music to this here really quick, what I would do is I go into the audio. I want to show you this feature really quick over here. I'm going to go to my music. I'm going to click this one here. I'm going to use the Tropic Fuse because I always like that one. I'm going to drop it into timeline. It's going to go right here where it says little music notes over here. If this video, well, it's short, but if I wanted to extend it, let's say this video here was really short over here. Let me go back to this one here. Let me go back over here where I can get this one right here. I want to show you something, guys. Let me just go like this. See if I could do this here. Let me go over here. Okay, let's say the video clip was this big, okay, and I wanted to extend it to the end of this video. What you would do is you click on this little music note here, right, like this here. You would click this on. Now you notice the arrow key turned to the music clip note there, and what you would do is you would go over here. If I could do this here, well, it's probably going to do it because the clip is already big enough. All right, and what you would do is you'd pull it. You'd pull this over here. I'd have to make this big in order for it to work. And that's how that would work with that there. Well, let's get rid of this here. I don't know if you guys, I'll have to show you another time. Let's go back there. If you ever want to change it back, just go back to that arrow. And what that would do, that music clip would do is it would extend it. That's what I'm talking about. I can't do it because this clip is only, what, like so many seconds long, whatever, on this one here. But if it was double of that there, let me see if I could do this again. Let me replicate this here so you get the idea of what I'm talking about. You might not know what I'm referring to. Let's go over here and let's go make it bigger. I'll show you what I'm referring to. Because you might not know. You might, like the full effect of it. Let me get rid of this here for a second. Let's do this over. I want to see something here. Okay, it's still going to be big here. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a big clip. Okay. Let me go over here. Let's go back. Anytime you want to go back, there's the arrow key. Where did it go? Right here. I'm sorry. Right this here. Just click this on here. What you would do is, because this is big enough, it's going to keep stretching it. What would happen is, if this was a lot bigger, if I could keep replicating it. Let me get this out of here for a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Sorry, guys. Let's go over here. Let's keep replicating this here. Click it on. If you want to replicate it, just keep copying it like that. You copy, move the timeline up like this, and then you just like this, paste it over like this here, paste, and do it again, paste, and let's try it again. I don't know how big that clip is though. Let me see how big this clip is. It's 1 minute 40. Oh, that's kind of a long clip. All right, let's see how much I got here. That should do it. Okay, so let's drop this clip in here. Let me pull it down here. Okay, now here's where it ends. So, you can't watch. You can't do anything with it. You see what I'm saying? You can't do anything with it. It's stuck there. Now, in order to keep this clip, you want to play this music right to the end. Let's just say this was a long video, whatever, and you want to keep this. You like this topic, this music here. Here's where you're going to go to the arrow, right? Well, okay, that's when you want to get back to the arrow. What you want to do is you get the music clip. I'm sorry. You want to go back over here, get the music clip. You see the arrow turn to the music clip or music note, whatever. And now you could drag it over like that. See? That's how that works. Okay? Like that. And then when you play the music, it'll say audio stretching progress, please wait. So now this music will play the whole length of the time of the video. Okay? And what you want to do is, because you don't want it to be too loud, here's where you're going to make your adjustments, your volume adjustment, because you don't want it to be too loud. You want to overbearing the video. See? So if you went like this here, you know,
None of this is easy.
you
All
want
of
to
it is
hear him
hard.
talking. You
But
know
I
what
want to
I'm saying?
inspire.
Keeps playing
None of
because
this is easy. All of it is hard.
because I replicated it. But that's how you would do that. And in order to get that music note back to the arrow, you go back over here and hit this arrow right here, and you hit select. Okay, and now it's back to normal again. Okay, that's what that is. If you want to stretch that song to the length of the video, that's fine. Remember one thing though, when you're doing it, do the what do you call it? Make sure you adjust the volume up here, because you don't want to be overbearing. You don't want to be too much. You don't want to be too noisy and stuff like that. Let's see if there's anything else I want to share with you guys. If you needed more information, again, you could read. You could play the video back if you want. I will drop the link though. I don't know if I'm gonna drop the link for every one of these things. Yeah, I'll probably do it just for the, you know, so you could download it and you could experiment and explore on your own. Okay, they got the AI co-pilot editing. I just wanted to bring this stuff to your attention here. Okay, so we covered quite a bit. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I have. Well, I should say the video editing software. And if you do, and if you like the video I put out now, and hopefully you like me as the YouTube creator, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. And if you want to be updated when I post new videos, please hit that notification icon. This is Rich Bassini signing off. I will talk to you guys the next time. Bye-bye for now.